Right, so today we've got a tractor, a John Deere we're going to review. We're not really, are we?
No. It's Richard's new toy. Yeah, today we've got there's a rally going to take place on this site, in this field, and it's going to be the micro car rally.
I don't know if you can see there, the little orange micro car there.
A little Heinkel, Heinkel bubble car.
Is that what it is, Kev?
Yeah.
An ankle bubble car?
Do you know how they developed them? They had the Heinkel and the Messerschmitt were developed because they were actually the cockpits of World War II planes.
So it's a plane then, was it?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, all this area is going to be all shut off for the rally. They do have it here every year, to be honest with you, and it's just nice to have a walk around and have a look at them.
They're worth a lot of money now, something like that, 20 odd grand.
Is that what you...
I had an Isetta, I paid a £5 for it.
What did you do
in the 60s. Yeah, it blew up. I threw a conrod on it. Yeah, I wish I still got it.
Can we do a review now?
Yeah, go on.
So let's move over.
Right,
we have the Autotrail T625 Tribute. it's a 4-berth with 2 belted seats. I'll show you the inside in a moment. So it's a T625, so the length's going to be 6.25, 6.23 metres. It's 3,500 kilograms. This one's only done about 7,000 miles. It's had a couple of services. So, one thing about the Tributes, let me just tell you, we've got on Autotrail. Now the Tribute is the entry model. And then you'll move on to things like the Amala, which is the medium level, and then you'll move on to things like the
Tracker, Frontier, which are your top level.
So Kev, what is the difference between the entries, medium?
Exterior wise, you've got the same body shell, you've got the same build quality that you have in all the Autotrail range, but you get slight differences. Like in this, for instance, you'll have a combined oven grill. Your lockers, they're a lot more plain and flat, not curved. They've probably got plastic catches rather than metal catches. Just little refinements like that, but you're still getting a damn good Autotrail van. It's just your little refinements. So if you're starting, you don't want to spend a fortune, start with an entry level. The other dealers do the same as well, like Swift do the entry levels, but the Autotrail entry level are a damn good build quality.
I do like the Tributes. I like the Tributes. I think they're well built. Let's have a wander around. So we have good access underneath there.
Yeah, loads of storage.
So now, could that be a double bed, or could it be a U-shaped lounge, or we don't know. No, let's not tell you until we get in.
If it's a U-shaped lounge, you don't usually get that sort of storage
you don't.
area.
No, look at, there's a lot of storage down there.
End lounges usually fail on the storage, so no, we'll have to wait and see.
Is it a U-shaped lounge?
Is it a U-shaped lounge?
Fixed bed? Water for fresh water. Fridge vents, so we know it's not going to be a full-size fridge. We've got the winter covers on at the moment. Why have we got the winter covers on?
They need to come off.
It's
just as it arrived, yeah. So.
Yeah. Nice. Again, we've got the smoke glass, would we say?
Like you get on all the Autotrail range.
Really nice. Yeah. And I do like the graphics on this. Look at the graphics.
Yeah.
Nice silver and yellowy.
Nice colour.
It is a nice colour, you know.
No,
I don't know if
rather than just a plain white. It's a light grey as opposed, well, it's a silver as opposed to the darker grey, which is like on your...
Have you had a talking pill today?
Yeah.
Can't shut you up today. You haven't stopped.
No, I love my Autotrails.
So, new cab. Like I said, 2017, we're getting the new cab. And again, not just white, we're getting the nice silver cab.
And you get the Tribute up there as opposed to the Autotrail.
And then moving down, if you just have a look, it's a 2.3 multi-jet, 130 brake horsepower. So I'm more or less guessing when this was brought new, this was probably upgraded.
Yeah.
Probably a good guess. Shall we have a look in the cab?
Yeah.
Right, cab. As we said, it's on the Fiat Ducato. Pretty consistent. We're getting steering wheel. Seem to get a lot of them on these motorhomes, don't we?
It could be very handy for going around corners, don't they?
So what we're getting, reversing camera, obviously lights, indicators, electric mirrors as well, electric windows. Just one quick thing, which we probably, with it being the Tribute, we're not getting the blinds.
Yeah.
So,
the Remy blinds, yeah, we don't get the Remys.
No Remy blinds on there. 6-speed manual. We're getting cruise control, media pack. I don't think there's going to be a sat nav on there as well. Air conditioning, a blown air. We're getting USB points. We're getting 12-volt points. I do like the new cabs.
Yeah, you've got all the, it's got all the refinement. You've got everything in this cab.
We've even got swivel seats as well.
Yeah.
So both of these will swivel around. So yeah, so come on, get your little legs on. Let's go around the rest of the van.
All right, then. All right.
Oh, hang on, Kev. Tell you what we haven't done, a few stats before we carry on.
Yeah.
2.3 litre, so that's more than likely going to be a cam belt, which normally need changing every 5 years. I said it's a 2017, 4-berth 2-belted seat, 6-speed, which I've mentioned, 3,500 kilograms. And that's as far as engine-wise goes, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Right, okay, then let's move on. So, moving down driver's side. Below there we've got the the wastewater drain off. Cassette toilet, and we know it's going to be a good size for two. Look at that little diddy gas bottle there.
It's the only one we had. We haven't got any 6 kgs.
That's not going to do an awful lot.
No, but it's been used for testing, so it's.
2 gas bottles that easily fit in there. Hookup.
Yep.
230 hookup, and then
More storage.
now I'm liking this. I do like this. We've got, if you look there, we have the leisure battery, and then if we look over, can you see we've got the pump, then we've got the water heater, and there's the drain off there for the water heater.
Access.
By the looks of it, I'm not going to switch that off there. That looks like that's the hot water heater, but we can get at everything.
And you can get at it from inside as well, because
Well, we don't know yet, do we?
well, it's got slats there, so I'd say that lifts up.
So that's good access. Always looking.
Yeah.
Always looking for good access. And fresh water drain off below. And there's the flue for our heating, and that's got the winter cover on.
Yep.
So you need to take the winter cover off if you're going to be using the gas hot water. And why do we need to take the winter cover off if we're using the gas hot water, Kevin?
Because the gases can't escape and it'll go out.
And also it won't stay lit for long because we're starving it of oxygen. So to create a flame we need gas, we need an ignition, and we need oxygen. So by putting that over, we're starving it of oxygen, and therefore the flame will go out.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's like
Every
putting
day's a school day, isn't it?
Like putting a candle in a biscuit tin and putting a lid on.
Yeah. Reversing camera up there. This one does come with the added spider. That's a big spider, that is, Kevin. Look at the size of that.
Is that Boris the spider? Yeah.
Boris.
Boris. Creepy. Well, it's creepy, isn't he, Boris?
Right, let's have a look inside. Boris the spider.
Yeah, Boris. Yeah.
So, control panel. Let's just switch that on, get some lights on.
Control panels.
Dead simple, aren't they?
Yeah. I'll tell you everything.
We've got leisure battery, vehicle battery, we have fresh water, and then we also have the pump. And that'll be the outside awning light, but nice, simple. We're not getting a fire screen on it, so that's probably something else.
Yeah.
You get.
It keeps the cost down.
Yeah.
You can get them dangly ones, can't you? That you
It's
get.
not a fixed bed.
No.
We have a U-shaped lounge.
But all that storage underneath.
Exactly.
Like I said about the lockers, Jace, if you see on these, you've got, the lockers do exactly the same job, but instead of a metal catch, you get a plastic catch. Nice way of keeping the cost down to keep it
Okay.
as an affordable van.
Yeah. Skylighty thing. So again, I would have guessed probably in the Amalas and all the other ones it would be a bigger skylight. Yeah. So again, we're keeping the cost down. But there's loads of lockers, isn't there?
And you've got your LED lighting under here as well. You've got the LED strip light.
I'll do it. You're holding the camera, hang on. There you go.
So you've got loads of LED lighting.
Blinds, display screens,
which are the same in all the range.
Yeah. And then if you just come around here we have our heating system on the electric. Comes with TV aerial, then we've got the 230 as well, and then again little LED type of lights. So I haven't got that far, Kev. Let me carry on doing the jump. What's up with you today?
Well, I'm going to want you to get a move on. Come on, it's getting hot. It's getting hotter.
Good U-shaped lounge, Alice.
Nice.
That's a good size, and we know it's going to make up into a bed. So we'll slide that along. Everything will come along. They'll make up good size. That's a good size bed.
That is a good size bed.
Really is. Good size bed, good size lounge. There.
Not well, long enough to make 2 singles for me.
Well, for you, yeah. Right. So shall we swap around?
Yeah.
So moving. Let's just put the check sheet over there that we've checked off. So microwave. Happy microwave there. 3 burner hob. And then, like you said before, it is a combined grill and oven.
So you lose one gas hob, so no major drama, is it? You know?
Not really, no. Bit of a prep area. We're also getting the tower as well. Nice sink on that side as well. Yeah, good size sink actually. Yeah. And then just below here we do have the three-way fridge. So three-way fridge. Storage. And then below the grill oven, again, we have more storage for pots and pans, I'd say. Yep. So, now can you see what these are here? These are what's known as drop vents. Now, what they are, basically, is LPG gas is heavier than air. So if you get a gas leak, the gas drops down. So, if we just go back down here again, if we got a leak on the cooker and the oven, the LPG would come down and then it'd go down the drop vents. So don't cover them up. Even though if you're away in winter time, you're thinking, oh, let's cover that draft up. It's there for a reason. And you'll find them, they'll be on the fridge, they'll be on the fire, they'll be pretty much wherever the gas...
if you're worried about vermin getting in through them, put a bit of steel wool over the top of them.
But very important, don't cover them up. So that brings us over to the fire. That'll be gas and electric as well.
Yeah. So,
and then we have wardrobe.
You missed these controls, Jason. Come on.
So moving on down,
I have to keep.
We have the gas hot water there, and that's the 230 hot water as well.
You missed that.
Missed what?
You missed that, didn't you? You forgot about that one.
Oh, what have come to it in the end? Wardrobe. That's a deep wardrobe, that, isn't it?
It's a good size wardrobe.
It is a good size. TV aerial with the booster.
You got ventilation.
Yeah, I've got access as well behind the back of the side.
And you got ventilation because obviously you've
And we're also getting above here as well, this Tribute, extractor fan.
Which you get on all the range, all the Autotrail range. So they don't scrimp on things, do they?
No, not at all. We've got cupboard. And then shall we have a look at bathroom? Oh, I'm liking this, Kevin. This may seem daft. Look at the shape of the toilet.
That's a new shape, isn't it? Yeah.
I do like that.
Don't take up too much room, does it?
Not at all. We get an ample. Yeah, let me go in. I'm getting yeah. Ample size sink, and then we're getting the separate shower as well.
I love these showers in these Autotrails. There's so much room in them.
Yeah, do you know the thing with these type of showers as well? You can have a shower in there, right? And you're not careful. You don't have to be careful of worrying about getting water everywhere.
They're all plastic lines.
It's nicely encased. Obviously, you put your. There we go. We'll put that in there, so you can have a proper.
And get dried inside the shower area, so you're not walking wet into the bath.
It also does for Kev. It comes with its own jacuzzi for Kev.
Yeah.
Basically.
How do you get the bubbles in? We won't go into that.
We won't. And then moving to the bar, to the front of the van, we do. Let's show you on this Tribute. Let's move this over. We're getting a second bed now, second double bed. So again, good size. And then we have got the skylight above as well.
With fly screens and blinds.
With fly screens and blinds. Do you want to pull them across, Kev?
I can't reach, Jason. you know I can't.
Blinds.
Oh, man, you don't bang it.
Fly screens. Dangerous job this is, isn't it?
Yeah. You need a hard hat.
And moving on, we've got what we've got here. We've got a freestanding table as well. It's not a bad spot for it actually.
No.
The only thing is, obviously, with this swivel seat, it can't really use much. But having said, having this one around.
Yeah. But again, they've not scrimped. They've not said, oh, well, we won't put a swivel seat in because.
No, not at all. Not at all.
They fit them.
So yeah, there we go. Well, you're all sitting there, aren't you, right? Right. What's your thoughts?
I like it. I mean, you're getting Autotrail quality.
Do you know what it is?
At a good price.
This U-shaped lounge will appeal to a lot of people getting into motorhoming for the first time.
Especially if you've had a caravan.
Especially if you've had a caravan, because look at you can sit here and we can nosy at everything. I can sit over there and keep an eye on Finn if he's doing his job over there. I can sit over here and I can watch him setting up. The only thing I would say though, it would have been nice if we'd have got a big skylight in there. Yeah. But again, it's a Tribute, so we're cutting down on the cost. Yeah. But what I think with this type of van is, if somebody wants to get into motorhoming who hasn't got a budget, who wants to spend the money, they're getting a nice modern new motorhome, which is only a couple of years old. Yeah. and a good starter van, because it's got everything. You've got your heating, you've got your hot water, you've got the microwave.
You've got the same fridge you get in a top of the range model, unless you get one with a big fridge freezer. You get in the heating. I like the gas fire. I mean, I miss the gas fire in my van and in my previous van.
I'm a big leaner towards gas and electric fires and the blown air.
I am, yeah.
Because at least with the gas and electric fires, you do have the option to have the blown air as well through the vents.
And you get bags of heat out of those fires.
Especially for winter time.
Yeah.
On the gas.
Yeah.
So especially for winter time. But it's a good starter van.
Like I say, the exterior shell is exactly the same, whether you're spending 80 grand or 40 odd grand. You're still getting the same body shell.
Now this is a 2017, did we say?
Yeah.
It was 2017. So this is going to be what?
40.
Kev, I told you earlier.
40 to 46.
No, 43 to about 47. You don't listen, do you?
Well, depends on condition, whether it's been looked at.
Again, depends on condition, but
it's
a good starter van, Kev says. It really is. And this will appeal to a lot of couples. It's a good size, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be with us long, this.
So, if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to us, hit the like button. Shall we go?
Yeah, we'll find another.
Let's go find another.
Yeah.
It is a nice fan though, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely van.
It is a nice fan. Yeah. I do. I'm not a great lover of the U-shaped lounges, but I've taken to this one. I do like this one. Okay, come on, let's go.